Hi everyone, today we'll be learning birthday noodles. It's the Chinese influence on the Filipino Pancit Canton. Here are our ingredients. Kindly take a look. Pancit Canton noodles can be washed depending on the brand and depending on the saltiness. Okay, take a look at all the ingredients that we will be needing. It seems like a lot, but it's easy to do. The preparation just takes a long time. First thing we need to do is to create our chicken broth. Boil a bit of water and put the chicken cube inside, and then we heat up a little bit of oil in a pan so that we can fry our shrimp. Fry the shrimp until you see that it is perfectly cooked. It should be color orange and in a C or a G shape. Be careful not to overcook your shrimp. Once your shrimp has turned into a tight O shape, that means it's already overcooked. Set that aside and put a bit of oil and cold start your aromatics in the same pan. We want the flavors of the shrimp to be coated in our aromatics as well. Saute that for a few minutes until it's fragrant and slightly browned. You can now add in your pork bits, pork cuts, and season it with salt and pepper. Saute that for a few minutes until it's brown and fully seared on the outside. You can now add your chicken liver. Now I know a lot of you don't like to eat chicken liver, but this adds a bit of a depth in the flavor. So make sure to cook your chicken liver well, saute it well, and you can also try to pulverize the liver so that it mixes well into the sauce and you won't have chunks that you don't like to eat. Saute that well until it's well cooked and browned so that it does not have that iron taste. And then you can now add in your seafood. So first we have our squid and then we toss in our fish cake. As we saute that, sometimes the squid rings are quite large. If you want to cut them in half, you may do so as well. Now you may add in your carrots and your snow peas or your chicharon. It makes a beautiful color for your Pancit Canton. Saute that well, season with salt and pepper as well as you go, and then add in your seasonings such as your soy sauce and sugar. Mix that well until it's very fragrant and well combined, and then add in your chicken broth. Mix that up and allow it to bubble for a bit, and then remove all the seafood and vegetables. Put it in a separate container so that it does not overcook. We are now going to make the sauce and cook the noodles inside the broth. Okay, so now we add in our noodles. As mentioned earlier, you can wash the noodles or you opt to just put the noodles in the sauce immediately. These noodles have been pre-cooked, they've been fried, so they do have that crunchy texture. Once it absorbs all the sauce, it can be a delightful texture. Then we make our slurry. Cornstarch and water, that's slurry. We beat the eggs, we add it into the sauce so that it has another layer of flavor. Then we add in our slurry to make that sauce sticky and will stick to the noodles. Once everything is cooked, you can also add a bit of the juices from the shrimp earlier on. As it rests, it releases some juices. And then you can top it with all of your toppings, your vegetables, your seafood, and lastly your cooked shrimp. Garnish with spring onions, and there you have it. It's ready to serve. These noodles usually have a lot of ingredients because birthday noodles is a celebration. Usually there are fried quail eggs as well, but in this case we just opted for a simpler one. Using the weighing scale, press the tare button so that your container's weight will be subtracted from the total weight. Use that to properly portion your noodles. So this portion is for your merienda sale activity because you're going to sell your noodles. But if it's just for your celebration, just put it in a plate and serve for your family. Okay, there you have it. That's how your birthday noodles will look like. I look forward to all your works. Thank you. Bye.